Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we invite you to step beyond the veil of reality and into the shadowy realms of the unknown. Welcome to Whispers in the Dark, a journey into the depths of the human psyche and the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension. In this series, each tale is a labyrinth of secrets and surprises, a journey not just through space and time, but through the inner corridors of the mind. Here, in the world of Whispers in the Dark, nothing is as it seems. The ordinary becomes extraordinary, the familiar turns alien, and the faint whispers in the dark hold truths more profound than the loudest declarations in the light. Tonight's story, like those that will follow, treads the fine line between the real and the surreal, the tangible and the ethereal. It challenges the boundaries of belief and tests the limits of reality. It's a tale of choices and consequences, of secrets hidden in the shadows, and of the unseen forces that shape our destinies. So, I urge you, dear viewer, to suspend your disbelief and open your mind, for in the world of Whispers in the Dark, the only thing more terrifying than the unknown is the possibility that you might actually find the answers you seek. Prepare to embark on a journey where the darkness whispers and its echoes reveal the mysteries of the universe and the enigmas of the soul. This is Whispers in the Dark. In the not-too-distant future, humanity's quest for knowledge has propelled us beyond the confines of our Earth, into the vast expanse of space, and now into the uncharted territories of our own minds. Aboard the space station Odyssey, orbiting Earth in the silence of space, an ambitious experiment is about to commence, one that could redefine our understanding of reality itself. Dr. Alex Renard, a neuroscientist with a PhD in cognitive science, is the brain behind this daring venture. With his sharp intellect and a relentless curiosity about the human brain, Alex has dedicated his life to exploring the mysteries of consciousness. His partner in this experiment is Captain Mia Zhao, a decorated pilot and engineer whose expertise in operating advanced spacecraft systems is matched only by her courage and determination. The Odyssey, a marvel of modern engineering equipped with cutting-edge technology, serves as the perfect setting for their experiment. The space station's laboratory, filled with monitors and complex machinery, buzzes with anticipation. Here, Alex and Mia are preparing to delve into the deepest realms of human consciousness by navigating through their own dreams, a journey made possible by the Dreamscape interface, a revolutionary device that allows for direct interaction with the subconscious mind. The goal of their experiment is twofold. Firstly, to unlock new understandings of the mind by exploring the intricate landscapes of their dreams, where the rules of reality do not apply and the subconscious reigns supreme. As they make their final preparations, Alex and Mia discuss the potential implications of their findings. If we can prove that these alternate realities exist within our dreams, Alex muses, adjusting the settings on the Dreamscape interface, it could change everything we know about the mind, consciousness, and even the fabric of reality itself. Mia, checking the life support systems and ensuring their physical safety during the experiment, nods in agreement. And to think, all those alternate realities, entire worlds, might be accessible right here, she gestures to her temple, locked away in our minds. The camaraderie and mutual respect between Alex and Mia are evident. They have trained together, prepared for every conceivable scenario, except perhaps for the unpredictable nature of the human mind. As they settle into their respective pods, connected to the Dreamscape interface, a sense of excitement mixed with apprehension fills the air. "See you on the other side," Mia says with a smile, as they initiate the sequence that will plunge them into a deep, dream-induced state. As the hum of the machinery grows louder and the lights of the laboratory dim, Alex and Mia close their eyes, stepping into the unknown. They are about to embark on a journey not through space, but through the boundless realms of their own dreams, where the discovery of alternate realities awaits. The Odyssey, silent and watchful in the cold void of space, marks the beginning of an experimental journey unlike any other, a journey that could unravel the mysteries of the human mind and reveal the existence of worlds beyond our wildest imaginations. As the machinery of the Dreamscape interface gradually hummed to silence, Alex and Mia found themselves awakening, not in the clinical confines of the Odyssey's lab, but in an environment that was both breathtaking and utterly foreign. The air was thick with the scent of wet earth and the rich aroma of a world untouched by time or human influence. They stood amidst a landscape of dense foliage where towering trees and vibrant, oversized ferns created a canopy that filtered the sunlight into a soft, dappled glow. Mia, the first to fully regain her senses, gazed in awe at the scene before her. The sight that captured her attention, however, was not the lush greenery around her, but the majestic creature drinking peacefully from a lake nearby. It was a dinosaur, its scales shimmering with moisture, a testament to a world long vanished from the annals of Earth's history. Despite her training and experience, nothing could have prepared her for the surreal reality of standing mere meters away from a living, breathing relic of the past. Meanwhile, Alex, equally disoriented and amazed, took a moment to orient himself. As his gaze swept across the vibrant prehistoric landscape, he spotted Mia by the lake, her silhouette unmistakable even at a distance. A wave of relief washed over him, mingling with the thrill of their extraordinary surroundings. He waved back, making his way through the dense underbrush towards her. Their meeting in the clearing was a moment of human connection amidst the overwhelming majesty of nature untamed. "Mia," Alex called out as he approached, his voice filled with a mixture of joy and disbelief. "You're seeing this too, right? We're not just dreaming individually, we're here together, in this lost world." Mia nodded, her eyes wide with wonder. "It's incredible," she replied, her voice barely above a whisper, as if afraid to disturb the sanctity of their surroundings. "But how? How did the dreamscape interface bring us here, to a time when dinosaurs roamed the earth?" The question hung in the air, unanswered, as they took a moment to fully absorb the reality of their situation. They were standing in a world that science had declared extinct millions of years ago, a world where humans should not, could not exist. And yet, here they were, together, witnesses to the impossible. The sense of awe that enveloped them was soon replaced by the realization of their predicament. "We need to figure out what's happening, how we got here, and most importantly, how we can get back," Alex said, his scientific mind already racing through theories and possibilities. Mia nodded in agreement, her training as a pilot and engineer coming to the forefront. "Let's start by exploring our surroundings. We need to understand where we are and find a safe place to regroup and plan our next steps." As they ventured cautiously into the dense jungle, their senses were alert to every sound, every movement. The world around them was alive, teeming with creatures and plants that had only existed in fossils and imagination. Every step took them deeper into a past that was vibrant, dangerous, and utterly fascinating. Together, Alex and Mia embarked on an exploration, not just of this lost world, but of the boundaries between dreams and reality, past and present. Their journey had taken an unexpected turn, plunging them into an adventure of survival and discovery in a time when dinosaurs ruled the earth, and humanity was but a whisper in the winds of history. Back on the Odyssey, the mood in the control room was tense, a stark contrast to the prehistoric world where Alex and Mia found themselves. The team of scientists and engineers, who had been monitoring the Dreamscape interface experiment, now faced an unprecedented situation. Dr. Lena Kwan, the project's lead engineer, and Dr. Samuel Hayes, a specialist in dream psychology, were at the forefront, trying to decipher what had gone wrong. According to the data, Mia and Alex's neural sync levels exceeded our projections by a factor of 5, Dr. Kwan explained, her eyes scanning the complex array of monitors displaying streams of data. "It's as if they've been pulled into a shared dream so deeply that the interface can no longer pinpoint their exact location in the dream matrix." Dr. Hayes rubbed his chin thoughtfully. "In theory, the Dreamscape interface allows for controlled exploration of one's own subconscious by creating a neural bridge to the dream world. However, we've never anticipated it could merge two individuals' dreams into a single, cohesive reality, much less transport them to a scenario so far removed from their personal experiences." A junior engineer piped up, "Could the interface have tapped into a collective unconscious, a shared repository of human myths and memories that Jung talked about?" "It's a possibility," Dr. Hayes conceded. If Mia and Alex's dream states have indeed merged and accessed a part of the collective unconscious that resonates with both of them, it could explain the prehistoric world they're experiencing. But the question remains, how do we retrieve them? Dr. Kwon turned back to her console, her fingers flying over the keyboard. The interface was designed with fail-safes to pull subjects out of the dream state in case of an emergency. However, those mechanisms rely on being able to precisely locate the subject's consciousness within the dream matrix. If we can't find them, we can't initiate the retrieval process. The team fell silent, the gravity of the situation settling over them. The possibility that Alex and Mia could be lost in a dream state, unable to return to their physical bodies, was something none of them had prepared for. "We need to recalibrate the interface," Dr. Kwon announced, breaking the silence. "If we can widen the neural net, increase the sensitivity to detect fainter signals, we might be able to locate Alex and Mia. It's a long shot, but it's the best chance we have." Dr. Hayes nodded in agreement. "Meanwhile, I'll dive into the theoretical underpinnings of the collective unconscious. If we can understand the where and how of their experience, it might give us another angle to approach the problem." The team sprang into action, each member focused on their assigned tasks with a renewed sense of urgency. The control room became a hive of activity, with scientists and engineers working around the clock to refine the dreamscape interface and explore new theories that could explain the astronauts' unprecedented journey. As hours turned into days, the Odyssey team faced a race against time. The challenge was not just technical, but existential, pushing the boundaries of what they understood about the human mind, dreams, and the fabric of reality itself. The mission to retrieve Alex and Mia had become more than a scientific endeavor. It was a quest to save their colleagues from being forever lost in the echoes of a collective dream world, a testament to the uncharted depths of human consciousness. Mia and Alex, now fully immersed in the astonishingly real prehistoric world, continued their exploration with a mix of wonder and caution. Each step took them deeper into an ecosystem that was as beautiful as it was perilous. Towering trees with massive leaves created a canopy high above, casting the forest floor into a perpetual twilight. Ferns as tall as a person and flowering plants with blooms the size of dinner plates added splashes of color to the verdant landscape. As they ventured further, they encountered a variety of animals that Alex, with his background in biology, identified with childlike excitement. They watched from a safe distance as a herd of triceratops meandered through a clearing, their massive bodies moving with a grace that belied their size. High in the trees, creatures that resembled modern birds but with teeth and long reptilian tails called out to each other, a reminder that this world was a blend of the familiar and the utterly alien. Despite the dangers, there was a raw beauty to this world that captivated them. A stream they followed was teeming with life, from fish with bony plates covering their bodies to insects that skittered across the water's surface, each species a puzzle piece in the complex web of prehistoric life. Meanwhile, back on the Odyssey, the mood was somber. Dr. Kwon, Dr. Hayes, and the rest of the team had worked tirelessly, trying every conceivable method to retrieve Mia and Alex from their unprecedented journey. Yet, despite their efforts, the astronauts remained unreachable, their bodies present, but their consciousness, their essence, lost to the dream world they had ventured into. "It's as if the body is here, but the consciousness has left, the soul, if you will," Dr. Hayes remarked, his voice heavy with the weight of their failure. The scientific community had long debated the nature of consciousness, but now they faced its mysteries firsthand. Dr. Kwon, her eyes reflecting the strain of sleepless nights and relentless work, nodded in agreement. The dreamscape interface was meant to be a tool for exploration, not a one-way ticket. But we've encountered something beyond our current understanding. For now, all we can do is keep them connected, keep their physical bodies stable, and hope that they find their way back to us. The decision to maintain Mia and Alex's connection to the dreamscape interface was unanimous. The life support systems aboard the Odyssey would ensure their physical well-being, while the team continued to monitor any changes in their neural activity that might indicate a return from their extraordinary journey. The scientists and engineers, despite the setback, remained committed to understanding what had happened. They documented every detail of the experiment, hoping that future research might uncover a way to safely navigate the depths of human consciousness and perhaps, one day, bring Mia and Alex back. Back in the prehistoric world, Mia and Alex had found refuge with a family of early humans. These people, with their simple tools and profound connection to the natural world around them, offered the astronauts a glimpse into humanity's past. As they adapted to life in this ancient time, learning to communicate and live alongside their prehistoric hosts, Mia and Alex found a new purpose. They became a bridge between worlds, their knowledge of the future mingling with the primal wisdom of their adopted family. In this lost world where every day was a struggle for survival, Mia and Alex discovered the true resilience of the human spirit. They faced each challenge with a determination that was born of necessity, but fueled by the hope that one day they might return to their own time. Until then, they lived fully in the moment, embracing the beauty and brutality of their new home, their experiences a testament to the indomitable will to live, explore, and understand, no matter the era or the challenges faced. As the sun set over a landscape untouched by time, Mia and Alex sat by a fire with their new family, the flames casting dancing shadows on the faces of people separated by millennia, but connected by the shared experience of life. In this moment, they were not astronauts lost in time, but members of a community, living echoes of humanity's enduring journey through the ages. Far across the universe, perhaps on a different plane of existence altogether, lies the planet where Mia and Alex have found themselves intertwined with the lives of a prehistoric family. This world, teeming with the vibrancy of untouched nature and the raw struggle for survival, harbors secrets far beyond the understanding of its newest inhabitants. High above the surface of this ancient earth, beyond the reach of its tallest trees and the keenest eyes of its dinosaur guardians, hover two large beings. These entities, ethereal in their presence, possess an aura of wisdom and timelessness. Their forms are humanoid, but their bald heads and bodies glow with an inner light that illuminates the space around them. They are the observers of this world, guardians of its natural order and the evolution of life upon its surface. As they watch the scene below, a conversation unfolds between them, their voices a harmonious blend that resonates through the ether. The arrival of these two beings from another time and place poses an interesting dilemma, the first observer muses, his tone reflecting a mixture of curiosity and concern. Just when life on our planet was beginning to flourish and thrive, this unexpected variable has been introduced. The second observer nods, his glowing form casting a soft light on the clouds beneath them. Indeed, it is an unprecedented event in the history of our world, but perhaps it is not without purpose. The fabric of the universe weaves complex patterns, often beyond our immediate understanding. The first observer turns his gaze back to Mia and Alex, now sitting around a fire with their new family, a scene of unity and shared existence. Their presence could disrupt the natural progression of life here. The balance of our world might be altered in ways we cannot predict. Or, the second observer interjects, it could enrich our world in ways we cannot foresee. These beings bring with them knowledge and perspectives from a distant future, from a world far removed from our own. Their interaction with the early humans could accelerate the growth of intelligence culture, and perhaps even lead to a harmonious coexistence among all life forms on our planet. The first observer considers this, his glowing form pulsing gently, as if in deep thought. A risk certainly, but one that holds potential for great reward. Let us then give it a chance. Let us see where our world goes with these two added beings. And so, the decision is made. The observers, with their godlike perspective, choose to watch and wait, to allow the story of Mia, Alex, and their prehistoric family to unfold without interference. They hover silently above the planet, guardians of a world at the cusp of change, their forms blending into the night sky. From their vantage point, they witness the merging of worlds and times, the blending of future knowledge with ancient wisdom. They see the challenges faced, the bonds formed, and the lessons learned by all. In the hearts of these observers, there grows a great hope for their world, a hope that the arrival of Mia and Alex will indeed be a catalyst for growth, understanding, and unity. The planet, with its dense jungles, towering dinosaurs, and burgeoning human life, continues to spin through the cosmos, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life in all its forms. And high above, the two observers watch with great hope, their glowing forms a beacon of light in the darkness, a symbol of their unwavering faith in the potential of their world and its newest inhabitants.